Hi, I'm Michael Fry, President and CEO of Deepwater Subsea. This episode of The Daily Grind, we're talking about finding diamonds in the rough, and are you willing to do whatever it takes? Let's get into the show. 5:30 on a Wednesday morning. My question for you in this Daily Grind is, do you have customers today who are willing to do whatever it takes to support you? You know, one of the big things we talk about here at Deepwater Subsea is WIT, whatever it takes. You know, there's days that we're going to be down, there's days that we're going to be busy, there's going to be days that you just don't think that you can accomplish everything that you need to get done for your customers. The reality is, if you have an attitude of whatever it takes and you're not an 8 to 4, you're a 24/7, 365, you're going to end up being successful. And the reason I want to talk about whatever it takes is too many people today in business and their personal lives, and especially in this downturn market, aren't willing to do whatever it takes. They have a negative attitude about them. They're looking for the transaction versus the relationship. And for us, the reason we focus on whatever it takes is because once we get on board with our customers, we're there to support them. You know, when I was in technical field support with a drilling contractor, there was no 8 to 4 because the rigs would call you anytime during the day and night. You get a call at 10 o'clock, you get a call at midnight, you get a call at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning saying, hey, I need you. Whatever it takes. If you want to be successful in life and in business, you have to be willing to do whatever it takes. So my question for you in this daily grind is, with the companies who are supporting you today, do you have organizations who are willing to do whatever it takes? I had a text message the other night from one of our customers. He said, hey, Mike, I might need you tonight. And I said, you know what? I'm here for you 24/7. All you need to do is call. I'll get out of bed and I'll take care of what needs to be taken care of. If you're willing to go the extra mile and do whatever it takes, you're going to be successful even in a downturn market. Other thing I want to talk about in this daily grind briefly is, you know, so many people are worried about trying to find a needle in the haystack. They're trying to find that impossible thing. For me, stop looking for that. Start looking for the diamonds in the rough. You know, when I was a drilling contractor, I had an individual come work for me in my group, and I said, hey, what did you used to do? And she said, well, I used to be in payroll. And you know, my initial thought was, I don't need a payroll person in a technical field support role. What I need is for you to be bigger and better than you ever imagined that you would be. Now, that person that used to work in payroll and finance is now my chief administrative officer. And the reason I think that's important is you have to be willing to see more than what the individual actually is at that moment. I'm working a project at the moment, which is why you don't see a lot of me in social media and a lot of the other stuff. And back to the whatever it takes, 7 o'clock to 4 o'clock, I'm at the customer's office, hustling and grinding each and every day. Even as a president and CEO, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to help support our customers. One of the guys that's on the project with me, and he'll end up seeing this video, so you know it's kind of a, you know, it's giving kudos to him. When we first took this project on, it was kind of like, all right, being in a corporate office, is he really the best fit? And the reality is, yeah, I wouldn't want to do this project with anybody but this individual. And the reason for that is he has the same mentality, whatever it takes. We show up each and every day with a focus to help take care of our customers. And it doesn't matter if it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. He's willing to do whatever it takes. So for me, 2 messages in this daily grind. If you want to be successful in business and in life, you have to be willing to do whatever it takes. People talk about dieting and exercise and, oh, I don't feel good today and I got other things going on. I got excuses in my life. Whatever it takes. If you're willing to do whatever it takes, you're going to be successful. The other thing is look for those diamonds in the rough. Too many times people come out with, this is the box I want an individual to fit in. You might have the perfect candidate sitting in your organization today. Instead, it's too easy to look outside your organization and go, let me find someone that meets all this criteria. You already have them. Take that person and promote them and push them and try to find that diamond in the rough. Something to think about.